Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to another video. This video is going to be the final video in my regular expression series in Python. Today we'll be going over case-sensitive regexes, as well as using the substitution to kind of substitute in for various text that we have in our Python console. So without further ado, let's get started. Of course, starting off, we're going to import re. I'm going to find a regex. So we're going to type out something like regex. Now we're going to first start with our case-sensitive regexes. So to do this, we'll start with something like re.compile, parentheses, apple, enter. I'm going to try to create a match object. Now, it's not going to work actually because, well, we're about to put in a string into our search method that isn't capitalized. So we're just going to type out something like mo equals regex.search, parentheses, apple. Now if we get mo.group, should give us an error, and it does. It gives us none type has no object equals group. Now what we need to do is we're going to create a new regex object. We're going to call it regex new. We'll do similar to what we did before, as well as in several other videos. We're going to type our re.compile, parentheses. We're going to type in apple again. This time we're going to have a comma after it. Type out re and dot I. Now basically use dot I or dot ignore case, or basically one of those two things. And this basically should tell us that that you can use either capital letters or lowercase letters. So it's basically non-case sensitive. So we're going to leave that. Now we're going to create a new match object for a new regex object. So we're going to type out mo equals regex new dot search. Now we're going to put in two different strings inside within our quotation marks just to show how it sort of works. One we call the search method. So we're going to type out something like a p p l e. Let's start with the lowercase first so that we don't run into any hitches. So a p p l e and a p p l e. That's a new search. Now if we type out mo.group, we get apple. This is because it's the first iteration in our little sort of string of text there. Of course, we want to find all. We just use the find all method, so we're going to type out something like regex new dot find all, parentheses, apple and apple. Well, basically what we did up here, we just reversed it, so it should work. And it did, apple and apple as it shows up. So that's how we deal with case-sensitive regexes. Now, the second thing we want to do, it's going to be really short, but we're going to figure out how to substitute text in between, or substitute text for something in our sub method. So first off, we're going to define a regex agent. Regex. We're going to use something like confidential agent names for us, I guess CIA or spy agents, basically. Because what we want to do is we want to blur out their name and whatever thing we're kind of typing out with, I guess, something like censored. So basically we'll do agent regex equals re.compile as before. I'm going to type out r agent. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look for a backslash w, so that's anything. So looking for basically an anything, and then we're indicating that we're going to type out a plus sign. Now what this does basically indicates we're looking for backslash w, which indicates basically any sort of digit or number. I'm sorry, not either digit or a letter. And this plus sign indicates that there has to be something that comes after that exists. So if we typed out agent regex.sub. Now we're going to start off with our censored, because this is the one we want to replace our agent name with. And we'll type out something like agent John went to the office. to the office. Oops, we typed out Agent John went to the office. We're going to have to correct that because it only recognized what came after Agent W. So we're going to type out Agent John. See what happens. And it censored Agent John's name. This is because we specified that we want to start with Agent, then go to whatever was after Agent. That had to be something that existed. And it basically just censored out Agent John. Hopefully that was a bit clear to you. This is, again, as I mentioned before in the beginning of this video, this is going to be the end of my Regex tutorials. If you liked them, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care.